Okay, hello everyone. This is okay. I'm not good at controlling Mario 64, but this is gonna be a spoiler-free review of the Mario Galaxy movie. I went to see it when it came out, obviously. This is very okay. What? Okay, and so no spoilers. It's very similar to the first one, where there's a lot of game references, and if you know the references, you're gonna like it. If you don't know the references, you probably won't like it as much. And then, in terms of like, what can I say? That's very the animation, like the characters, the the dialogue is very good. It's very funny. It has those moments where like adults only really know what they're talking about, but then like the kids might not really realize like the gravity of the conversation, like those moments. I think all the voice actors did a fine job. I'm not a stickler to voice acting. I'm bad. I'm not a stickler to voice acting. I like no. Oh, I have to do this. There's a lot of action sequences. Why? I think it's way more than the first one, and so if that's something you really like I feel like there's never a dull moment with this movie. Like every scene is carefully planned out, which is all I can really say about like gaming movies. Like if you go into a gaming movie expecting the best story you've ever had in your entire life, and it's gonna redefine how you view narratives, you're not gonna be happy. You're not gonna be entirely happy with the movie, because like it's not like Mario is known for its great narratives. Like obviously, like Bowser's Inside Story has a good story. Some of the spin-off Mario games, like the Paper Mario series, have good stories. But like in terms of like the mainline Mario games, where just save the princess, or like X happens and you have to like stop the princess from marrying Bowser, and then like it's like stuff like that. How do I make it up to you? But yeah, like if you just love Mario, this is gonna be a great movie. Like the reviews, I gave it like a 0 are insane. Yeah, I think I do like this movie over the first one, and it's hard to say if I like the Sonic movies better, because I am more of a Sonic fan, but I still do like Mario, and so I kind of see like those are telling like two different narratives, because Mario is definitely more in line with the Mario version, and Sonic is taking a like you see the humans. Oh, so it's not quite the same. It's not really comparing apples to it's not really comparing apples to apples. It's like comparing apples to oranges. But like they're different, but they're still both video game movies, so like they are comparable. It's just what one does well. I think like everything that Mario does well is like, I don't know what really Sonic. I don't know what Sonic does better than Mario. I thought that was a platform. Like, I don't know. It was a very fun movie though. The theater I was in was very audible. They're like one of the criticisms I have. It's not really a criticism, but something I noticed is that the characters don't really have. How do I say it? Like the characters the pacing of the movie is very good in the sense that it feels like it's happening a little too fast. So I guess you can say it's too fast paced because like it feels like okay, the characters need to go to the characters are at point A and they need to go to point B. But in order to get to point B, they have to do some shenanigan, and then before that shenanigan can happen, or they have to do some shenanigans, and the shenanigans ends up like messing up their progress, so now they can't go to B. But it turns out B ends up going to them. So we have like many instances where we think that the characters are unable to progress, but then the plot just says, oh, they can progress. Am I supposed to do this? Pick it up. Uh-oh. Can I mash? Yes, this is basically just brother. And that's like something I noticed, but like at the end of the day, is that killing my entertainment of the movie? No. It's just something that I noticed, and I guess maybe critics noticed that too. How did my camera angle change like that? Why can't I pick him up? Do I have to stand still to pick this guy up? Oh, maybe I have to. Brother. Ow. No. Ow. Yeah. But what else is there to say? There are 2 post-credit scenes to note. Characters that you don't think will have a big impact end up having a lot bigger impact than initially like is conceived. What? Oh, that just drop him all the way off, brother. What am I supposed to do then? Yeah. Uh-oh. Yeah. I don't really have much more to say. If you like, if you like Mario, you like video games. Like the references in this movie, why is Mario so messed up, so far? Like when you really far away from the camera, you can just see he's missing his legs, kind of. But like the references in this movie aren't like subtleties that don't like that enhances it. They enhance the experience in a way that like if you know, you know, and if you don't know, then it's like fine. And then, but in this movie, the references are like the main plot points of the movie. So if you don't know what's happening, if you don't understand that reference, then like that's just like a key part of the movie that you don't understand why stuff is happening. So if character A does this thing, why like if you're a movie critic, you don't know the lore behind the character A, and so why are they doing this? Is it fine? Am I just supposed to like throw him? Okay. But yeah. What else really to say? I hope they do more stuff. It looks like the Nintendo is like open to throwing out more IPs in the Mario movie. But yeah, I don't really know how much more to say. That's not like spoiler free. I guess that did more damage. What to like? Okay. Like Peach is like the same, does like the same things. Yoshi is a very fun part of the movie they added. I really do like the inclusion of Yoshi. It feels like they added a lot of characters, but I think all the characters got like a right amount of screen time. I don't think anyone like overstayed their welcome or no one like under. I never felt like this character was undershined. I think any new character they showed was well paced, well introduced. But yeah, I think that's mainly what I have to say about that movie, spoiler free. So have fun watching the movie and don't spoil people. Have a birthday.